difference?
there.
The difference
I'm not sure how it works
is
because morale. We started off with 6. Now
I'm
you
on
lose
plus
people.
1.
So you're on +1 to your dice because you've got a lower morale.
Yeah.
I've got a 6.
10.
There you go. You first then, Sonny Jim Milano. But the issue you're going to have now is you're down a leader, although we both are, so we're going to have to be a bit more worried about how we're activating.
So, what can she bring into the game? Inspire. So, get precision. Training. Okay, so what's their move? 7. Lovely. Lovely. Cut them down. First action. So there.
Right, I now, because you've engaged me, I now make will checks for you to become resonated. So as each one comes in, I make a will check 1, but I get to re-roll it because I've got strong will.
Yep.
So 4, so yes. 3, yes. 9, but I'll re-roll. 1, yes. And last one, 10, but I'll get a re-roll. 6, yes. So they're all resonated.
That's a shitty roll.
It's a nice roll. Now the thrumming of the deep voices is with them, which gives these guys the voice protect, so I can force you to re-roll your attacks because it makes them tougher.
Right, it's my attacks then.
Yeah.
So we'll start with her
Yep.
against that one.
Yep.
She's got precision, which is command. So basically all of my guys get this, don't they?
Yeah.
So when it performs an attack after rerolls have been made, may adjust the result of 1 dice up or down by 1. So her first, 8, 4, 4.
Oh yeah. Now the 4 won't matter. The 4s won't matter, but the 8 will hit me. But I get 1 re-roll, so I'll force you to re-roll that 8. 5, if you put it up to 6, won't hit. So no hits.
Yeah. Okay. So then the next one. 2. 4 and a 6.
Even if you move the 6, it won't do anything.
Okay.
You haven't got any throughs. You've only got moves up and downs, right?
Yeah. So the next one.
The 3 won't, but I'll force you to re-roll the 10 because you resonated. 7, if you move it up, will be an 8, which will be 1, which will kill him.
Yep. And that'll leave nothing for the other girl to hit.
Poor little fishman.
Okay, you.
Me. It's me, oh dude. Standing in the need of dudes.
Fishmen are quite tough.
They are quite tough. I'm liking my fishmen.
They are tough.
So that's that. Now, what about you? Aha. Can you do anything? Probably not particularly. Kind of. I suppose you could do that. However, do I want to activate my leader just yet? No, because I can save it until my last possible moment. So I'm going to activate my deep caller. You're not engaged. I've got plenty of line of sight. So I'm going to make a will attack. But it's +1 because you're resonating. Resonificated. Actually, are you within 6? No, so I can't use that ability. But I will try and zap you with my mind, needing 7s. That's a 3 and a 4, so that's 2 points of damage on her.
She's only got 1, takes 1 point of damage.
So she's dead. Mwah. Aha.
That's another 3 models, isn't it? Oh no, it's not.
No,
1, 2, 3,
one
4,
shot.
5. Yeah, 1 shot.
And that's my activation activated.
Okay, so again we'll try the follow me special ability,
Oh yeah, with your howl.
which she's got. So she will plenty of range. She'll go to there. That one will go into there.
Okay. I will make a will check to see if you're resonated. Even sixes, which I can re-roll because of a strong will. Which I still failed. This one also failed. Oh no!
Right.
The deep voices are not with me.
So Skirra Chown then has had her first activation, which was a move. So now she will have her attack.
Against my Deep Man Guardian.
Unrelenting, replace one arrow on your chart with a hit.
One arrow?
One of the arrows. The dodge arrow.
Oh, I don't have any dodges.
That's right.
We don't do dodges.
You
Go down there. Huh? Bump. Oh.
Okay.
Bump.
8 and a 9.
No, we'll both kill. I'm on 3, so I'm down to 4 morale.
Okay, and then... That's my go, because she hasn't activated that move, doesn't count as activation.
Right.
So it's you.
So it's me. I think in that case now I will activate my leader, who can activate people within 8, up to 5 people within 8. So you've already gone. So I think he obviously is himself. Just going to put some. I've got 5 dice here, so I can do those. So he's activating on his own. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, got him. Then.
Bum 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 bum.
Actually, you will go. You there. This guy will go. So we'll start over here, get this out of the way and done with. I'll have this one on the end. We'll hit this one on the end. Base Deep Man Guardian. I'm on 1 dice. I don't get any pluses because you're resonated. I only get defense bonuses because you're resonated. So it's just 1 standard dice. 6.
Here's a hit. 1 hit. I've got a 1 of resilience of 1 and 1 wound, so that was good. Another point gone.
Huzzah! Then my other Deep Man will hit your leader.
Oh. Dance Master.
8.
8 will be a hit.
Then my Caliph Reaver will attack your big werewolfy fellow. Now you're not resonated, so I don't get any bonus dice. I'm sundering, so I'll replace 2 little circly things, if you've got any. Oh, you haven't, have you?
1.
Oh, okay, so I'll replace that with a hit.
Yep.
I'm on 2 dice, but I'm on +1 because he's got a 2-inch help range. So that puts me on 3 dice. 3, 4, 6.
4 will be nothing. The 3 is nothing because they're both dodges, and the 6 is the one you've changed,
Yay!
which is a hit.
Huzzah! Then my. So it's these 2. So he will hoof around to there. And he is a Severin Gutter. He has got a 2-inch. No, he's got 2 dice. I'm not going to be on any pluses or anything like that. You're not resonated yet. 'Cause you won't. So then that's just 2 dice. 5 and a 4.
Nothing, nothing. Dodge
dear.
and dodge.
In that case, he hasn't had his activation yet, so he will hit you. Which will be a 9.
1 hit, that's enough, because you only got a thingy of 1.
Oh, cool. Then, lastly, by no means leastly, my leader, my Severin Gutter Friar, will hoof up to combat with you. So that'll be 2 dice. That's it. A 7 and a 2.
7 is a hit, a 2 is a magical thingy-jiggy magic.
It's only if I'm
Wasn't
doing
a magic attack, though,
so
so
that's fine.
1 wound.
So 1 wound each. Battle of the Planets.
Ooh.
And that's my activation done. That's
Um,
for her, isn't it? That's for him.
so I've got... What have I got left to do?
You did have her. You've got these 2 to go, I think, and I've got these 2 to go.
Okay, so...
Do let us know. That's a rule we're not sure about. An assist action. If I'm attacking someone and I've got someone with behind me with bolster who can assist within 2 inches, if I attack and they bolster my attack and assist me, do they then lose their attack completely? I think they do. I think if you can choose to like get assists from people's actions and then you kind of all join in together, I think then they lose their attack. Otherwise that would be a bit OP, but do let us know in the comments below if we're getting it right or wrong. If there is anything you've seen right or wrong that we've done, do let us know. And let us know what you think of the game as well so far.
Rubbish!
Well, I'm enjoying it, but then that's because my fishmen are quite fun to play.
Right, she is going to just...
I probably did a bit more reading about what I can do than Straw did.
My lot don't really do much.
Oh, okay.
They just move very, very quickly. She will move to there, and then hit.
I don't get any will for resonate or anything because it's a different bloke. Between the 2, strangely, won't mean anything.
Well, that's hope!
I've then got those 2 to go. He will go that way. Go around into there. Do it with him. That's Severin Gutter. Not resonating yet. So I'm on base 2 dice. 1 and an 8.
8 will be 1 hit,
Okay.
which will be 8 point of damage, won't it?
Yep, and he's now resonated as well.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay, sorry.
Ooh, dear.
You've got your last lady
Bitch.
left.
Move to there, and then she will sprint into there.
Okay. So now my last activation, which it would be either way, it would
Yep.
be my last activation because you've got no one else left to go. I think we will. What's his base move? 6. 6 will put me into base to base with her. Squid, squid, squid. Squidly diddly.
Just think of all the slime trails.
One of the nice, quick aside, one of the really nice stories, because they do little stories for all of the like factions, but my story is based around this guy called Orloth, and because they used to be normal people before they were squidmen or fishmen or whatever they are, he's a squidman, but he used to be a normal human, but he still likes normal chicks, and so he's like, oh, she looks nice. yeah. And he's like, oh, hello, how are you? And they're like, oh, Squidman. Oh. It's like, you feel really bad for him. He just wants to, get some action. And he's all like, oh, Squidman, Squidman, Squidman.
Bit like you.
A bit like me. Yeah, a little bit like me. Git, just for that. Okay, so I'm on base 2 dice.
Oh, you're a
But
war dancer.
I've got offensive expertise now because
Yeah.
you're resonated.
Yeah.
So I can re-roll up to 1 dice.
Yep.
5 and a 5.
Dodge and dodge.
I'll re-roll and dice to get a 10. Huzzah! One of the weird little things as well is when they talk about these squid men, the Severidans, because they're all floppy and weird, they balance their swords halfway up rather than balance them at the hill like you normally would. They balance them differently so they can get different weird strikes on.
That's interesting.
It's nice that they've bothered putting little things like that in the fluff.
Interesting, yeah.
And everyone within 2 gets resonated, but she already is. And that's me done. And that's you done. I'm on
2.
4.
I'm on 2.
So you're on +2. 3.
10.
Oh dear. You first then. Can you make it count? Well, you've got your leader, but just within 8. So you could activate your her as well.
I'm going to have to, I think. Yeah, I will. So, my leader, to start with, then will have to hit one of your bods. 3 dice. 10, 7, 6.
Now the 7, 6 and 1, I'll make you re-roll the 10 because you're all resonated.
7.
7, 1.
Won't it?
No.
How about if I push it up 1?
Oh, if you push it up, wait. Well, yeah. Sorry. My face, my sweetness is face.
And then my Scourge Hound.
Yep. So you're going to attack my leader.
Yeah. She's only on 2, right? 9 and a 4. I can replace a dodge, but you don't do dodging, do you?
Don't do dodges. See, the 9 does hit. 4 doesn't, but I've got a resistance to 2, so I don't take. I need 2 hits to do the damage.
Oh.
So it doesn't hit.
Poopy poop.
So now it's my activation. I will activate myself and 5 guys. So it's my leader. I think I'm going to have to go with you, and you. So we'll start off over here. Actually, no, I'll go with you instead. So I will hoof in my Squidman, my Severin Gutter. I'm going to have 2 dice. Just move that away from there. But it's +1 because he's going to you do an assist action. And your thingied resonated, so I can re-roll and dice.
Yep.
2 7s and an 8.
3 hits.
Oh. Okay.
I've got a thingy of 1. He's dead.
Great.
Ah!
Squidman kills lady. Then I will.
Oh, it's the lead, that's another point, isn't it?
So I have you to go.
Is it a point for a leader? It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So then. We'll go you first. You'll just turn around and bosh that vampire lady. 4. Won't do anything, I would have thought.
Dodge.
Squidman A will hit that leader.
Generic Squidman.
Squidman A. A 2 and an 8.
8 will be 1 hit. I've got a resistance of 1.
This guy will just move in. Then my... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he will just move in. Then my Deep Caller will activate, and at the beginning of his activation, he can make a will check. Enemy models within 6, he can potentially so will check 2, based on 7. The 5, he can resonate her. She's now resonated. That will be, I can't shoot anyone or anything. So he will then, that will be that. Then my leader will activate. Which would be 3 dice. I don't actually get any, strangely, he doesn't get any bonuses for resonating. It's a bit weird. But he will attempt to hit her and use the assist from him. So on 3 dice, 2 7s and 2.
That's it.
Yeah?
Resistance of 1. And that is the last point. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Good game, good game.
I like this game.
I like this game.
I like this game. It's simple,
Yep.
but it's another one of these clever little games where, even though it's very, very simple and quick to play, already you're thinking, now how could I use this to counter that? And then, oh well, I could have done that. I could have moved them, and then you're going to sort of go back and go, right, now that can do that. Ah.
I think and again, as he says, from my point of view, I need to activate certain people in certain orders so I can pull off Resonate, because then that really bolsters me up,
yeah.
you know, because I'm at re-rolls and stuff like that, which is just so useful. And actually, one of the things I really like that I wasn't sure about before, very few ranged attacks. I actually like that because it makes you think about where people are. You can't just stand there and shoot and wait for people to turn up or pick off leaders.
You've got to get in amongst it.
Yeah, which I
That's
really
why I
like.
sent my werewolves in, because I thought they were tougher than that, but obviously they're quick.
Yeah.
They are very, very fast, and I can leap over things as well. But it's just, maybe I should have sort of stayed back a bit and maybe brought you in, but then you can see how things like objectives
will
suddenly
completely
make a
change
whole...
the game up. We didn't play with objectives because it's our first
Well,
ever
we just
game.
want to try and see how it works, and it does work.
I'm thinking we should probably play again with objectives, either next or at some point soon.
We will. You lot can bugger off.
Yeah, but I think that will really change how things go, because then you have to go out and get things rather than just waiting for... I mean, knowing that I was tough and knowing that you were quick, I did pretty much just stay there and wait for you to turn up, which helped me so much.
Yeah, but it is a nice little game.
Nice little game.
It doesn't seem too overpowered, and these are just 2 basic armies.
Not even the basic armies, these are just the intro. We've got another, probably same again of each models, haven't we? I think we've got another 1 of each leader, another 6 of each infantry, or another half again of each infantry, but not any more specialists.
But it's a nice little game. It does actually flow quite well.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear to be too complicated. I mean, obviously, yes, we might have done a couple of the rules wrong.
Yeah, but nothing
But
major.
these are still things that we are literally still learning, because, as Parker just said, it's literally our first throw of the dice.
Yeah.
And yeah, I quite like it.
I like that it's on a 4x4.
I always like that.
Little tables like this where you can sit down rather than having to reach up and down the table are good. And again, when you're playing a game with no range attacks, on a little table like this, it's fine, because you're not like worried. You're in it straight away.
You haven't got to piss about doing hours and hours of manoeuvring and everything. You're just there. And yeah, it's actually quite
It
fun.
reminds me a little bit, not in any specific way, but of the Lord of the Rings battle game. Because you've got the leaders, you've got the people around them, you can all kind of manoeuvre, whilst you don't have strict, what's the word, formations. If you do want to stick into formations, it can help you, like it does me, because I've got my guys who can help from behind and stuff like that. So yeah, it does have that same sort of vibe to it.
It is,
not
and you can see how when you get more troops into it, then the more important your leaders are going to be really important.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, when you bring characters in as well, that might make a big difference to it as well. But it is so far, on first reflection, not bad. I actually...
And how long was that? Not very long at all for a nice little game. Kept us interested.
Yeah. So we're going to play another one. We're going to put some objectives in. You lot can piss off.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching this one. Let us know what you thought of it.
Yeah.
And if you do play the game,
Yeah.
let us know your thoughts on it, because we are interested to know.
And if you do play the game, we haven't seen a lot of stuff online for it. I've been looking for a lot of stuff. There's the Cool Mini or Not thing. There's a couple of guys in New Zealand, the Esoteric Aura of Gamers. They've played a couple of games. They're really nice, actually. They're quite good games. Apart from that, I haven't really seen very little. So if there's any way you can lead us to, or if you know there's not a lot and you want us to play more of it, let us know and we will.
Yeah.
Sure, we can squeeze it into our Guild Ball schedule.
Well, yeah, we've got some Zombicide coming up next week. We've got
to finish Frostgrave as well.
Frostgrave to do. We've also been asked to do some more Blood Rage. It's just finding time to get it all in.
See if we can get Grant round for that.
Yeah, see if we can get Grant around for that. So we've got Zombies, Frostgrave, Blood Rage, and we need to get and we need to start cracking on with some Guild Ball, because we've got to get some practicing in for our big tournament.
Ooh, Squad at Shield people, be there or be
Guild Ball Informer, we're coming for you.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And thanks for the shouts, by the way.
Yeah, we will do a shouts video at some point. Next week.
Yeah, well, we'll probably do that very, very soon, like after this. Yeah. we'll do a shout video. Okay, so remember, guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. But if you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, then don't like and subscribe. But please like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe, because we like it if you like it, and we subscribe if you subscribe. That all fell apart.
I want him to do that when he's had a couple of cans of Stella, because I reckon your teeth will fall out.
How to work?
You'll be a squid man. Cheers, everybody.
Bye. Have a lovely time. Don't forget, stay hammered.
This was a Battle Hammer presentation.
No one can see them.
Of Goldfish and
There you
Poop.
go. Goldfish and Poop. See you later, guys. Oh, as always, stay hammered. We love you all out there.
We don't love anybody.
We do. We love them repeatedly in the face or the wherever they were.
Oh, just...
Peace out, homies. Tell the thing. Every time he forgets.
Shut it.
Can't take him anywhere.
Douche.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Hello.
Hello. Greetings, gentle viewers.
Hello.
Welcome to...
How are you?
Welcome to... he is Straw.
And he is Mr. Parker.
And together we are...
Gentlemen.
Yes. Badge.
We are the Hammer of Battleness.
The Hammer of Battletiness. I don't know. Yeah, we're the Battle Hammer.
Woohoo! As you know.
We are responding to Jay Finnegan of Guild Ball Informer, because he showed some love, and that's why we're being kind of relaxed and loving, because we feel love.
Chilled out, man.
Yeah.
Super.
Peace. For those of you who don't know, he did a big video. He was doing a lot of shout outs to lots and lots of people, and he said, you guys should do some shout outs too, to everyone who watched. So if you don't watch Guild Ball Informer, we'll tell you about them. If you do watch them, we'll tell you about some other things which you might already know about, and maybe some things that you don't know about.
I don't know about anything.
It's all Guild Ball related. Go Guild Ball.
Go Guild Ball.
Shall I begin, seeing as you can't
I
read?
ain't got a clue what you're doing, so you just carry on, mate. I'll be here just to make up the numbers.
Okay.
3. 7.
To begin with, if you're already watching this, you already know that we do Guild Ball, but watch us and go and find the Battle Hammer on Twitter, which is him, at Vitruvian Goblin, which is me on Twitter, Facebook page, website, YouTube. We do Guild Ball and lots of other things. We get drunk and fall over as well.
We're taking over the world.
If you already know us, if you're already watching this, chances are you already know what we do. So that's enough about us.
It's never enough about us.
Well, clearly, because we're
awesome.
Guild Ball Informer is a big one you should check. Jay Finnegan up in Manchester. They do a lot of Guild Ball. They do team reports. They will be doing team reports. They don't do any yet, but they do.
I don't know where they stole that idea from.
Yeah. They do a lot of information and Q&A and stuff like that. They're I wouldn't say they were serious, but they definitely do a lot more actual content.
Clever stuff.
Yeah, rather than
Unlike
just us who just
pissheads
get drunk and throw dice at each other. Also check out Guild Ball TV, which is part of the GBHL podcast, which is a YouTube channel which primarily focuses on Lord of the Rings Hobbit, which is a great game. But they also do some Guild Ball stuff as well. I think it's Tuesdays. And also, check out Steamforged Games. They have their own YouTube channel, and they give news out and stuff. So check out them, because you want to hear
Do it.
news, because they're going to know it better than anyone, aren't they? And they've even started doing stuff for upcoming events as well, which is good. So they mentioned the upcoming tournament, the Scordic Shield, the 13th and 14th, I believe, of November, or the 14th, 15th, sorry, of November, and the St. Louis Open, which is quite cool. So that's all YouTube channels. Go and find them. Go and look at them. Go and watch them. They're really good. Who doesn't like YouTube, right?
Go and watch them. They're very good.
They are.
Awesome, mate. That's a big shout.
Well, you should go and watch them. If you like Guild Ball, go and watch the Guild Ball YouTube channels. I
Even
just
if
told
you
you
don't
about.
like Guild Ball, go watch
Just
them
go
anyway.
check them out anyway, because they might have stuff about other stuff you like. Now, for those of you who don't watch YouTube for whatever reason, then I don't know how you're watching this, but we're going to talk about podcasts.
Are we?
Do you podcast
No.
much? I podcast. They're really good to have on when you.
I listen to
painting.
Northerners occasionally.
They're hilarious. Yeah, they're more. They're good for in the background while you're painting. I'm not a huge podcast person, but I do like the Guild Ball stuff. Guild Ball Tonight, who are Bill and Phil, or Phil and Bill, depending on your preference. Two American fellas who are very knowledgeable about the game. They do go into quite a lot of depth about a lot of things regarding the game. They do team tactics. One of the things they're doing at the moment, which I really like, is how to beat thee. Instead of how to play thee, they're doing how to beat thee. And you'll be pleased to know they recently did how to beat thee Morticians.
Wankers. Like we haven't got enough troubles as it is.
With assistance from Jamie Perkins, who is the lead playtester for Steamforged Games. So they've actually got assistance from people who are high up and important. Unlike-
People I have to stab.
Yeah.
Mr. Perkins, you're on my list. You and Mr. Hay, all on my list.
Yeah. You can find them at Guild Ball Tonight if you just pop it into your internet search engine.
That could have come out. Oh,
Yeah.
that could have come out wrong as well.
Oh,
Oh, misses.
WCWW, aka Who Cares Who Wins. Big shout out to you guys. We love you guys. They're a great crack. They are, I wouldn't say the opposite of Guild Ball Tonight, but they
Yes, they are.
they are. They're a
They're
bit.
the us of
They're the us of podcasts. Yeah, they're the northern versions of us. They drink a lot and swear a lot and make rude things at each other a lot. A great crack, great couple of guys. We're really looking forward to seeing them, as well as Jay Finnegan and loads of other people when we go.
Heaven
to
help
Manchester.
us, it's going to be chaos.
I'll be amazed if I can remember any of it. I will be so drunk. It will be a beautiful time.
It's going to be chaos. It's the coming together of lots of like-minded drunkards.
Yeah, pretty much. So go and check them out. They're hilarious.
They are very, very funny.
Who Cares Who Wins? You can follow them on Twitter. You can check out the podcast. Do that. Also, you've got Smashed Shins. I think they're only on about episode 2.5, but they're really good. They do really interesting match reports. They do them as if they're commentating an actual game. And he's gone here and passed the ball, and he's punched her in the face. Oh my God, she's been stabbed in the neck. And that's hilarious. That on its own is great. So Smashed Shins, go and check them out. So that's your podcast and your YouTube covered.
Well, they're the ones we know anyway.
What more do you want? If there is more, let us know in the comments below and we can do another shout out. And then we can pass that all around. Spread the love. Spread it on toast like jam. Oh,
Mum's
yeah.
buns.
Mum's buns? I don't spread jam on your mum's buns.
That's what she keeps complaining about.
Oh, alright. Let her know I'll be round.
Okay.
Now, a couple of other things that aren't strictly speaking YouTubes or podcasts, if you want to go and check them out. Particularly a guy called Bear, aka Doc Bungle, who we love, big time, right in the face. Musings of a Bear, mini musings of a bear. Go and check it out. It's his website page. There's loads of really good stuff on there for Guild Ball and other games. He's done a full in-depth talk about each of the teams, all of the players through season 1 and started on season 2 now. Really in-depth, really interesting stuff. And he also does some stuff for charity, so if you want to help out hashtag WAAC, check out hashtag WAAC, do it now. I'll even give you a little bit of time, go do it now. Hashtag WAAC. There you go. War Gamers Against All Cancer. They do raffles, which we will be helping with.
Yeah, we keep an eye out for that because we will be doing one for a fully painted Masons team.
and they do events and stuff like that. So really good. So
Support them.
Support Bear.
Okay, support Bear.
So that's miniature musings of a bear. And Badly Punched Otter, who's one of our homeboys, Andy Scott, who
There's
is
something very wrong
a
with
ledge, who sent us these because he's a superhero, and he sent me which you still need to read, a comic book about a person called Parker, which is my name, and it's fucking awesome. So cheers for that, Andy. Do go and check out Badly Punched Otter. It's called Badly Punched Otter.
And remember,
for a laugh.
leave your thoughts on Jacques on there as well, like how crap a player he is. You know, because that winds him up.
Yeah. Tell me, looks like Morph, and then everyone and for anything else, go and check the forum. Go onto the Guild Ball forum.
Yeah.
Join up. It's all been rejagged
Yeah,
now.
I've had a look on there recently.
There's always new stuff going on there. If people are putting up their own articles, they're discussing things. They've got a nice little question and answer mode on the forum now that you can put in a question. How do I deal with such and such? It will come up as a question as people put. As people put answers up, people can vote those answers up and down. So if someone comes up with something nice and concise, they'll vote that answer up. You know that is a good answer. Rather than to trawl through it all and seeing what people think, if everyone agrees with this guy, they'll vote the answer up. I think that's a really nice touch.
That's nice, yeah.
And Steamforge themselves respond via the forum. They've recently set up something called the Lawyers Guild, which is comprising of some of the guys from WCW, the Who Cares Who Wins podcast, and one of their official rules guys.
Really?
So if they haven't got time, they've essentially got 3 or 4 people who are there specifically to answer questions on behalf of Steamforged and draw a line under them and say this is what that is.
That's nice.
So for any kind of questions you've got regards to the rules or anything like that, that's really useful to have. So kudos to them. So go and check out the forums, and usually the forums will link you to all of this other cool stuff. So go and check it out. Sign up. Go to the forum and sign up now. And go to all of these other things I've told you about. Rewind back to the beginning of the video.
And bendy boards.
And bendy boards. If you need anything, go and see Bendy Boards. Lee Batrick at Bendy Boards, or just go to Bendy Boards website. They'll do tokens. They'll do widgets. They'll do custom stuff for you. If you want custom stuff for your club, how cool is that, right? Imagine if you had a Guild Ball club and you were like, oh, let's all play Guild Ball. You had custom stuff for your own special club, or bought our stuff. That'd be even better. I'm really privileged to be a part of the Guild Ball community. Aren't you? Isn't it nice?
Yes, it really is.
This is easily the best community I've ever been a part of. Not even just regards wargaming, regards anything. Everyone's been so nice. They're like-minded. They all swear a lot, like what we do, but they know we don't mean anything. It's all a bit of bants, isn't it? Like, oh, we're not. Bit of bants. He means it. That's the only problem. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No.
Apart from your winking of some young ladies' areas?
No.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
It's you.
That's me. Sorry.
I've just got to try and get my winky in that captain's armband. It ain't going to fit.
Sick of me.
I'm going to take 2 types
Sick of
together.
me. So I know that was a bit of a ramble, but do go back, watch the start of that video, make a bunch of notes. If we can be bothered, we might put some stuff in the doobly-doo. Probably not. We won't. No, we won't. We won't do that.
What?
In the doobly-doo. Under the they call it's the doobly-doo. Under, you know, when you put all the stuff. That's called the doobly-doo. I'm not even making it up. It's like blurb.
Is he still there?
Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, then don't like and subscribe. But please like and subscribe because we'd like it if you subscribed.
How many times do you practice that?
And only when I'm here.
Really? I think you do it in the mirror, don't you?
And as always, stay hammered.
And if you are going up to the Skaldic Shield,
we will see you there. Well, you will see us there. We might be blind drunk by that point.
and if we are, come over and say, "Are you
kick him in the
drunk?"
nuts. Kick him in the nuts. His nuts, my nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
Someone now comes up to me wherever they kicks me in the nuts. I'm going to rip your face
Don't
off.
kick him in the nuts. Don't kick him in the nuts. Sorry.
Anyway.
See you next time on the Battle Hammer. Stay hammered.
Stay
Like and
hammered.
subscribe. Check all these guys out.
Go check them out. Because we are all part of this community.
Hearts.
And we are all what makes it what it is.
Yeah.
A loving, fun family.
And be your own community, create stuff. If you want to start your own blog, your own YouTube channel, there's plenty of room for everyone in this pool of loveliness. Join us in this Guildpool jacuzzi. Oh, the water's lovely. Oh, I'm sitting on one of the little fountains. Great.